Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that this video is probably actually going to be on my second YouTube channel because I'm kind of transitioning over and definitely going to be using this one a lot more with cosplay and book talk and everything else because, you know, we love everything books and fun and cosplay. So, jumping right on into the fun, I have a book review. I finished Sarah J. Maas' third Crescent City book, House of Flame and Shadow, and it just came out last month at the end of the month, the 30th or the 31st. I don't know, but anyway, it came out recently, and I finished, and that means I finished all of Throne of Glass and all A Court of Thorns and Roses, and then she's got a third series, her third, and that would be the Crescent City series. This one as well, and it was so amazing as always, and I have notes because they're long and it's a lot of story building, and this is deep and your brain has to comprehend a lot of things. So this is the third book in her third series, and it is the first crossover. So she makes this one crossover to here, and there's other like references to this one as well, which is a Throne of Glass. There's references, so she might be able to cross more over, but we know for sure that there is a crossover between these two, and it's just so amazing. In this series, which is Crescent City, this is the first book, and this is House of Earth and Blood, and it starts with a girl named Bryce, and she's a red-haired beauty fae queen, well, half-breed is what they say in there, half-breed fae and human, and she's really just like a badass bitch. I love Sarah because all her books have to do with strong women, and that's the main character, is like strong badass women, and I really just love that because I love women and I love badass women. So, you know, in a fantasy land, putting all that together really is just the chef's kiss. So it starts with Bryce and Danica, which is Bryce's best friend, and they're like party girls and they're having fun, and she just feels like she's just having the time of her life, and she is just drinking and partying and has her friends. And Danica is a leader of the wolf pack, and she is the alpha wolf, and they shapeshift, so they really are wolves and stuff. And she goes out and parties without Danica in the first one, and then when she comes home, Danica is slaughtered. I mean, spoiler alert, but it's up to Bryce then, once her best friend is slaughtered, to figure out all these secrets that Danica had left behind and didn't tell her, and she has to figure out what in the hell is going on, because she thought she was just going to be a party girl forever, and it turns out it's some more life-saving shit, and some more like badassery, and like fucking demons, and negativity, and leaders, and high fae, and princes, and this, and she realizes she has a lot more to her name than just being a party girl and having the time of her life. And, you know, losing her friend changes her and brings some trauma to her life. And then she meets Hunt, and he helps her uncover some of the truth. And they just have to like fight with the magic and the demons, and that's what the first book goes into. And then the second book would be A House of Sky and Breath, and this one is the one that leaves on a major cliffhanger, and it has more Hunt and Bryce and all them in it. You also go through a lot of point of views and a lot of world building, so it takes a while to get through all three books. It takes a while to comprehend. Sometimes you might need to reread, and it's just, you know, a lot to come up with. So bonus chapters that you can find. And I love reading the bonus chapters because it just like brings in more of what them characters are doing. And it just like, I honestly can never get enough. I want more, more, more. I just love this series. I love Sarah J. Maas and I just love all her books. And I'm really actually sad to be done with all of them. But I can't wait to just keep reading and find new series and more fun to read. And I know my girl is going to be coming out with some new here soon. Sarah is the kind of author that makes most of her stories a happy ending and awesome women fighting and mostly happy endings. There might be there's some spice, there's some killing, there's some obviously fighting and war and battle. So my phone cut off. I'm probably having to hurry up with this. So I finished this book, and it is a third crossover to over there with Nesta, Azrael, and all them. And it was honestly amazing. I loved it. And I thought it was just amazing. Honestly, I really have no complaints. I am in love with Rune Dannon, and he is my boyfriend in all the books. And I just love him so much. And that's who I want to be with. And for my book boyfriends. And really, I just loved it. I can't wait to cosplay the characters and just like have fun and make the content for that, because that's fun. But I really do suggest you guys pick up these whole series of books by Sarah J. Maas, because they really are so good, and I don't really have any complaints. To me, it's always a 5-star, and I love them. So this one is a whole new world, and it's more modern day fantasy and more cars, guns, violence, and stuff like that. And these ones are kind of like a little more old time, and this is a new world. So she makes new worlds for all these, and this one is the like modern day like world, but still magic and still fantasy and still fae. And it's just amazing. I can't wait to get all the books. So thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel. I can't wait to see you guys next time and keep making content and having fun. And I love you guys so much.